who had quite a night against Lehigh. Here at Clocker back on Friday, Matt Moore frees the hands and rips a goal into the back of the net. Virginia leads 1-0.
His hand and scores on Tim Troutner, who's had an outstanding start to his season. He's been especially tough in the second half, but he is one of the goalies that has to be considered for All-American honors in all Southern Conference team. So the shot clock, but every team's going to have some strategy based on late in the shot clock, maybe inside 10 seconds.
Here's a rip from Aitken. He goes low, and it's 2-0 Cavaliers. Chances.
Yeah, he's a very active goalie, very athletic, played football in high school, so he's going to be moving. Again, Matt Moore switched to attack.
Moore feeding the crease. Laviano dunks it in. Pretty lacrosse there from Virginia.
The ability to finish inside. Virginia had some good looks against both Loyola and against Lehigh and just not able to convert. In that case, right there, the backside look. Again, taking advantage of the crease slide. Laviano. Young's the inside look all the time, but Baker very, very good. Scores as many goals as Nolting. Nolting is the quarterback of their offense.
Nolting gets checked, but he still finds a way to drill the shot after Alex Rode delivered a big hit. We saw him do it moments ago, splitting two Virginia players holding on to possession, and that time he goes to ground. And
let's see. Well, let's see who the penalty's on right here. You're gonna
instead, who is highly touted, the number 11 overall recruit. But there's a goal from High Point. Slipping into that soft spot right there was Jake Schleppy.
Again, we talked about Nolting willing to throw the ball inside. He likes to look for Young, but again, Schleppy, because he was able to, recover from the slide, catches, face dodges. Normally you're not allowed. Shouldn't be allowed enough time inside to catch and face dodge, but he was able to complete it.
Rock bats it back down, but yet again, just a suction cup right there from Taylor Acra. He's trying to go all the way, and he will, finishing on the goal.
And was not able to get it, and Acra just comes right in on a full-speed run, comes in. A lot of times the defense will decide whether to lock on or slide, and Acra from about 12 yards, and High Point has tied it 3.
Double team applied by Virginia.
Yeah, one thing that
he beats it all, and there's a penalty which is going to be tossed by 2 officials. Does the ball find the back of the net? I believe it does.
Yeah, it's hard. The officials are going to double check to make sure the ball was in the goal before the shooter made contact. It looked like the dive angle was fine. He went across the top of the crease, as we know the new rule.
Point goal.
Well, it's either going to be a goal or a man down, depending on what the referee turned. Nobody's given a goal signal yet. Get a push, no goal. Okay, they are signaling goal.
All over Mitchell Snyder right there.
Yeah, Virginia's going to come early, it looks like.
And here's a dunk right inside, making that play. Schleppy for his second of the day.
And they were just able to get the first step.
And the development of this game thus far, Doug, High Point now with a 2-goal advantage. Saladay shielding, great cradle, goes all the way in and fires it high and into the nets.
The extended ground ball, and he's able to pick it up and get it out for Virginia, and Saladay did the rest.
It did feel like a momentous event, that ground ball, where the action or the scrum started really at the V-save area and then went on. Matt Moore bringing us back in play. Feeding the crease, Laviano. Beautiful goal from Virginia.
Or he gets above GLE, and you don't get the backside down far enough to help off on the crease. You can see
behind the cage now, it's Nolting. And Sawstead has drawn that matchup all day long. This time it's Nolting who gets the better of the freshman, spinning to his left.
Stick on the stick side, and Nolting with the angle rolls back right-handed and sticks it in the upper corner.
It's his second of the day. Both individual unassisted efforts. Rouse is able to snare the high ball, popping into the air. Virginia in an unsettled situation. Laviano makes it 3.
Conrad right there. He actually had an opportunity to shoot from about 12 yards, and he makes the one more pass to Laviano. Got to get a backup when you invert.
Aitken. Right alley run, he hits it one low and is able to beat Troutner.
A few midfielders who will attack a pole the same way that most players would attack it short. And looking at his stats, I think that's goal number 73 or 74. I think he was in 10th place on the first goal.
To go along with 2 assists. A
Lasala.
nice win there from the freshman, going all the way down Main Street. He'll have a go, and that's going to be deflect double team.
Yeah, they're looking to do it.
There it is, but Nolting fires one high, and he rips the back of the net for his 3rd goal of the day.
Now, you see what Nolting did? He recognized the double team on Virginia.
Nolting's craftiness on display right there. We'll have another look on the big scoreboard, not on your screens.
Right, the high hit on Jared Connor.
For Kraus with 4, with 3, with 2. Trying to beat Troutner, but nice angle cut off by the senior goalie.
And he decides to shoot or maybe give it up on the end line.
More on the pick, working his way in, and he beats the shot clock, and he also beats Troutner 5-hole down low.
The big goal for Virginia with
We'll
2
take another
seconds
look right
to go.
here.
Yep, with 2 seconds.
Right between the legs of Troutner. Good individual effort there from Matt Moore.
You know, that's where Matt Moore being on attack, Luke, with his size. You know, he was an outstanding. He was a rookie of the year last year from the right-hand wing.
It was one of the bright spots in Virginia's opener against Loyola as High Point tries to get one right back. Great ball movement, tic-tac-toe, goal right there. Ben Baker on the board. Seconds, so we'll have another look right there. And a nice extra pass coming from Chris Young. So it was Nolting to Young, and then
clinic when you're trying to run the perfect 4-on-3. Now we have a violation on one apiece.
La Sala now for Conrad, who has more space than he's had all day, and he takes advantage. Going low quarter.
This is what Virginia was able to take advantage of. So as St. Pierre's running off the field, Conrad's on the wing, picks it up, and like you said, it's the first time he's had a really step-in look, and he finished.
That's a good take there from Ryan Conrad's second goal of this young season. Clean face-off one by La Sala. He's going all the way down Main Street, and he makes it a 2-goal advantage for Virginia. 10-8.
Defense. We got almost right on top of Troutner before he shot. Remember, last time he was saved. See how close?
Sticks,
yes.
Yeah, he goes high.
He goes high within about 3 yards off the top of the crease. And what he talks about doing is athleticism.
Aitken for Laviano, who had been on a roll with his shooting percentage that time. Singing all the way was Troutner, and finds back out towards midfield, and now a step and a goal there from High Point. Dalton Silver finishes from the left wing.
Virginia going from a man up with 2-goal lead and not converting. High Point comes down, kills the penalty, and is able to get within 1.
Nice release there from Dalton Silver. One far post on Alex Road. 10.
That's how you build depth for the season, just to play those.
Adams picking out Conrad, point-blank save made by Troutner. Gets the CT there, and here comes High Point. Virginia a little bit settled here. And a behind-the-back shot as advertised. It is Nolting going to work, and we're tied at 10. We'll have another look here, Doug.
It's just a spectacular play, and again, sometimes coaches will always tell players, you know, don't shoot behind your back, but that was a great flip right there.
Yeah. And
then Nolting again recognized that was his best angle right there. Off stick side high on, you know, a left-handed goalie. He's coming right-handed against a left-handed goalie.
Off.
Of the poles, he and Connor have excellent sticks.
Great look for Laviano. Matt Moore picked him out, and that's 4 for the sophomore.
Different types of goals, but you can see right there, you know, the defenseman's trailing. Maybe a little bit of mix-up inside, but he scored.
And High Point's able to win this face-off due to the wing play. Acra shooting low, save made. The rebound, Acra doesn't miss the second time, beating Alex Road.
On the game, but you can see right there, the rebound comes right back to him. And no opportunity for Alex Road. He makes the first.
Rolling for a shot is Michael Kraus. That's the best look he's had all day, but he doesn't finish. Now on the rebound, it's Matt Moore who tucks it in, beating Troutner, picking up the change in front of the crease and finishing it off, 12-11.
To Matt Moore, you can see Kraus clearing his hands. Save right there. Check, the ball just popped right out of the defenseman's
with
stick.
The check. And Matt Moore is not going to miss there. Just good patience in front of the crease.
Yeah.
Here comes High Point. They have numbers in transition. A brief 4-on-3 odd man rush. The pole fires one in. 12-11. And now it's 12-12 after that one.
Saying it was, but when it hit the top pipe, you got the bounce out, and everybody kind of froze for just a second, thinking it was a goal, and we get the run it.
Virginia trying to have other plans. Jared Connors comes streaking down Main Street. Will he go for the shot? Yes, a low bouncer is going to be saved by Troutner, and High Point going the other.
To get the ball back.
Shot clock a factor right now, 17 to shoot for High Point. Top side, good look, locking and loading, and then a nice save made by Alex Road. He saw it all the way, and still floating around for Connors, and a nice shovel back to Alex Road. Can he scoop it cleanly and get it out of danger? He gets pelted in an open, empty net goal for High Point. They take the lead, 13-12.
Yeah, it's off. He got run over by Nolting. Nolting created the unsettled. And of course, obviously coming up on 2 minutes.
Gets a step. Left-hand shot, seeing it all the way, was yet again Troutner. And here comes High Point in transition. Approaching the 2-minute mark, they have a fresh shot clock, but here's a goal instead. Ambitious, but it pays off for the Panthers. Scoring that run right there, Chris Price.
In the save on the shot by Aitken, and we talk about how difficult it is to read that overhand release.
Have another look here.
Yeah, nobody picks up Price. He just steps
Bouncing
in.
it low, yes.
You know, again.
Now Jeff Connor making a move. Unleashes one, and that's a huge goal from the freshman.
He was coming on the double, and he was able to go ahead and bounce the ball past Troutner right before the defender got there.
So talk about guts and confidence from a freshman.
You can see the double team getting ready to come, and he just beats the double team.
And here's Rode, who had a great look at it, and he's fighting on the sideline currently with Ben Baker, and is able to come away with it. Lobbing ahead. Here comes Virginia. Around the pick play, Matt Moore trying to get free. Matt Moore all the way down Main Street for the tie. No, a save is made with 5 seconds left. High Point's going to lob it up, and they're going to come out of Charlottesville with a win.
Yeah, we talked about Tim Troutner making a big save, and Matt Moore got this
point
shot.
Blank for Matt Moore.
Exactly. Got everything they wanted on offense.